Hi, I'm Robin Maycumber, and today I'd like to do a short lesson concerning the modes of the major scale. The idea of modes is simply that there are different melodic potentials within the scale that is related to resolving to the different notes of the scale to create different melodies. To warm up, let's go ahead and play the major scale as is indicated in this fingerboard pattern here. Let's play it in the eighth notes. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and. So you hear very clearly the major melody because G is dominating the notes as we play across the neck. So to play a different mode, all we need to do in this one scale pattern is to pause on the note that we'd like to hear the mode of. So in the case of A, we can play the same scale, but just let A ring for a little bit longer than the other notes. And now you start to hear that Dorian kind of partially major and partially minor melody, minor up to here, and then the major sixth. Keep on going through the scale, we can express the same idea for Lydian perhaps. And you start to hear that kind of spacey quality of Lydian, which is essentially just like the major scale with a raised fourth. So this idea of resolution is really important when trying to express modes within a key. Another expression of modal playing can be done with chords. We would play that same C Lydian mode that we played a little bit earlier. We could express that by playing C, D, and then resolving back to C. C dominates the progression. This expresses the Lydian mode because between the two chords you have that sharp fourth note from C. And you can hear this in the chord progression. Whereas if you wanted to play Mixolydian, you could resolve to D. Not all modes will be able to be expressed with such simple chord progressions. So it's important to keep that in mind as you write modally. Sometimes the melody that you play on top of the chord progression is what's really going to express the mode. For example, I can play C and G. And you could play either the C major scale or the G major scale over those two chords. And either one would work, depending on what you want to do as an artist. So that's a little bit about modes. Thank you for joining me today. And if you have any other subjects you'd like to see addressed in these lesson series, please message me at the email listed below. Have a nice day.